Good evening, everyone. Nice to meet you again. And today I would like to share you about the present simple. And I will tell you about the definition of using present simple. We have four definitions how to use the present simple. First one is we use present simple to express an action that happen again and again or present habit. First definition of the present simple you have to remember altogether to express an action that happen again and again or present habit. One more time. First definition of using present simple is to express an action that happen again and again or present habit. Please look at this example. I go to work by motorcycle every day. Here we call the action that happen again and again. I go to work by motorcycle every day. Here we say the action that happen again and again. So I tell you again about the first definition of the present simple. To express an action that happen again and again or present habit. If you want to make clear on the definition of the first definition of the present simple, please look at the example again altogether. I go to work by motorcycle every day. Here the action that happen again and again. Now, please move to the second definition of using present simple. We use present simple to express a fact. Remember, second definition of the present simple, we use the present simple to express a fact which is always true. Which is always true. One more time, the second definition of using present simple to express a fact that is always true. One more time. The second definition of using present simple to express a fact that is always true. Please go to the example altogether. My daughter has brown eye. Permanent. Look at the example. My daughter has brown eye. If you go to meet my daughter, you can see her eye. The color is brown. Here we can to express a fact that is always true. Look at the example again. My daughter has brown eyes. Now let's move to the third definition of using present simple. We use present simple to express a fact which stay the same for a long time. Third definition of using present simple is to express a fact which stay the same for a long time. Remember altogether, we use present simple to express a fact which stay the same for a long time. Please go to the example altogether. I live in a flat in the center of town. I live in a flat in the center of the town. That means I live in that area for a long time. We can say 5 years ago, 25 years ago. So please remember altogether, we use the third definition of using present simple to express a fact which is the same for a long time. Or we can say the third definition of using present simple to express a fact which stay the same for a long time. Like I live in a flat in the center of the town. If you go to there and ask my neighbor, you will know how long do I live there. That means they say 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years. So please remember the third definition of using past simple or present simple to express a fact which stay the same for a long time. So if you see the action like this, you have to use the present simple. Now go to another example. My father worked in Ministry of Interior. That means my father worked in that place for a long time. So if you know the situation of this action, we can say it's expresses fact that is stay for a long time. So we use the present simple. Now let's move to the fourth definition of using present simple. We use the present simple always use with the verb of frequency. So I would like to tell you that the present simple is often used with adverb of frequency. So if we use adverb of frequency, you have to use the present simple, not past simple, past perfect, or something like that. If you use adverb of frequency, so you have to remember when we use adverb of frequency, we have to use in the present simple, because present simple is often used with adverb of frequency. What is the adverb of frequency? Now I say you some word like never, rarely, not often, sometime, often, usually, or always. All these words we call adverb of frequency. So you can go by each example to make sure how we use the adverb of frequency in present simple. Like, I sometimes study English and tourism until 2 o'clock at night. So if you use sometimes, cannot use past simple, past perfect. You have to use present simple. I sometimes study English and tourism until 2 o'clock at night. One more example. Being a student, I always pay attention to my courses. Here, always here is the adverb, so we use the present simple. Before I go to the next video, I would like to express you again all the definition of how to use the present simple. First one, we use the present simple to express action that happen again and again, or present happy. Second one, we use present simple to express a fact that is always true. Third one, we use present simple to express a fact that stay the same for a long time. Fourth one, you have to remember we use the present simple with adverb of frequency. Thank you for your pay attention to my sharing the definition of using present simple, and wait for the next video and have subscribe my video.